Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So we're up and running. Salmakas. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Reinders, Dybala, Çalhanoğlu, Dimarco. That's a little off target. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He gets big! Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Odo. Now it's Salmakas. Caught offside that time. Dybala in with the challenge. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Vlahovic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Martinez. That is a great pick out. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get onto this? Keeper sees it all the way. Dimarco, who's set up one goal so far. Rafael Leao.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Reinders. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dimarco.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Dybala. Dybala proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Kyle Walker. McKennie. Reinders. DiMarco looking to run onto it. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And here's Dybala. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. Cleared without complication. And it's Dybala. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
80,314.
He can run onto that. Batistuta finds himself offside. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Ibrahimovic. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Maldini. Salmakas looking understandably energised after his goal. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Milan, number 10, Lautaro Martinez. Coming on to replace him is number 79.
And he's gone looking
João
for
Felix.
safety. DiMarco wins the duel this time. DiMarco. Batistuta.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was quick to react. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And that's just... And the shot! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about, sometimes driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
There will be 4 extra minutes. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner of...
Substitution for Milan, number 9, Vlahovic. Number
Into extra
14,
time we go.
Reinders.
Milan
Number
pay the
32,
price for failing to
Danilo
close out the match in
Capaldi.
normal time.
Coming on the
Can they
field,
avoid the same
number
fate here,
90,
where the consequences
Tammy
are still
Abraham.
more serious?
Number 29,
Quickly taken.
Fofana.
Otto.
Number 8.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Abraham. Walker promptly onto that, and that is that. Abraham. Çalhanoğlu for Salamakers. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Çalhanoğlu. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's a sweet ball, that. Hernandez. And a header! This time, surely! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
And this is a quick reminder to let you
Yeah,
know
90
that you'll
minutes
be able
long
to
gone,
catch today's
15
match
of an extra
broadcast
30
live
have
on the
also
Outfront
gone,
FM
and the
station.
search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for Milan, number 90, Tammy Abraham.
And so the
Coming
last
on the
chance to
field
find a
is
winner.
Number 18.
This really has
Santiago
been
Jimenez.
thrilling. Both sides
Substitution in
going at it,
progress.
and now for the final act. João Felix, great defending, strong and determined. João Felix showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's picked it up out wide.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Gently done. Fofana.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
João Felix. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And we're done. They needed to
Just a
win,
quick announcement.
and they have
Anytime you
won.
want